The European Union (EU) stands as a global economic powerhouse committed to promoting free trade, open markets, and economic cooperation. However, amidst rising geopolitical tensions and trade disputes, the EU faces the challenge of balancing its commitment to openness with the imperative of protecting its strategic interests. Can the EU navigate trade wars while upholding its principles of economic integration and international cooperation? EU trade policy has evolved significantly since its inception, reflecting the Union's commitment to multilateralism, regulatory convergence, and sustainable development. Over the years, the EU has negotiated numerous trade agreements, expanded its trade relations, and advocated for rules-based international trade. However, the landscape of global trade has become increasingly complex, marked by geopolitical rivalries, protectionist measures, and strategic competition. As the EU seeks to defend its economic interests and values on the world stage, it confronts a delicate balance between promoting openness and safeguarding key industries. The EU faces a challenging environment characterized by trade tensions, tariff disputes, and non-tariff barriers to trade. In response, the EU has adopted a proactive approach to trade defense, utilizing mechanisms such as anti-dumping measures, safeguard clauses, and World Trade Organization (WTO) dispute settlement procedures. Geopolitical developments and shifting alliances have intensified competition among global powers, leading to trade wars and retaliatory measures. The EU must navigate these challenges while preserving its commitment to multilateralism, promoting sustainable development, and defending the rules-based international trading system. Trade wars have significant implications for EU industries, supply chains, and consumers, disrupting trade flows, increasing costs, and undermining market confidence. Sectors such as steel, automotive, and agriculture are particularly vulnerable to trade tensions, requiring targeted measures to mitigate risks and safeguard competitiveness. The EU's response to trade wars involves a combination of diplomatic engagement, trade negotiations, and enforcement of trade defense measures. At the same time, the EU seeks to diversify its trade partners, strengthen strategic alliances, and promote a rules-based approach to international trade. Balancing openness with protecting strategic interests requires a nuanced and proactive approach from the EU. By engaging in constructive dialogue, promoting regulatory convergence, and advocating for fair and reciprocal trade practices, the EU can uphold its values while advancing its economic interests on the global stage. As the EU confronts the challenges of trade wars and geopolitical uncertainties, cooperation, solidarity, and unity among member states are paramount.